Good time of the day, most probably evening, since you are watching a bedtime routine for a better sleep. Now stand next to the couch or your bed and the wall at the same time if possible. Roll your shoulders forward and back a couple of times and then find the neutral position. Interlace the fingers, lift your arms up and give yourself a nice big stretch. Now, if you're standing with your right side towards the wall, hook your left foot onto your right foot. Hold on to the wall with your right hand and reach your left arm over the head. Don't worry if you don't reach the wall, just make sure that you push those hips away from it. Turn around and repeat on the right side. A beautiful juicy stretch for your back muscles, for actually the whole side of your body. Keep on reaching over with your hand. If you're not reaching the wall, it's fine. Just make sure you feel that stretch in the side of your body. Slowly release and come back to your previous position. Turn around once again. Lift your arms up and throw them down, exhaling forcefully. Inhale, letting your upper body be completely relaxed. One more time, inhale. Releasing all the tension from your upper body, from your mind. And from here continue rolling down and forward for lazy forward fold or ragdoll posture. Hold on to your opposite elbow with your knees nicely bent. You can stay still here, or you can rock your body from side to side, or do any other movement that make you feel good, that you feel is needed. Release your arms down and bring your feet wider. Start lowering your hips down. Make sure your back and the back of your hips are touching the bed or the couch. It's a supported variation of Malasana, garland posture. With your hands down on the floor, resting on your knees or in prayer in front of your heart, feel that back lengthening. Release your hands down, lift your hips and sit them on the couch or your bed, with the corner of the couch being almost at the back of your kneecaps. Try to lay the whole body on top of your legs, your tummy, your chest. Relax the back of your neck, your head, to give those back muscles nice release, nice stretch. Come back up and now bring your feet on the couch. Keep your knees bent. Hug your knees towards your chest nicely, with love, with kindness towards yourself. Straighten your right leg forward, keep your left knee bent and bring your left foot into the inner thigh for more relaxed variation of Janu Shishasana. Feel free to use a cushion, a pillow or a bolster to lay on to give this posture even more restorative meaning. All right, bring yourself back up. Lift your kneecap up towards the ceiling. Hug your knee towards your chest. Straighten your back and go for a gentle twist from here. Also a more soft, mild version of Marichasana C. Release the pose. If you can bring your right foot all the way over towards your left hip and your left foot towards your right hip, go for it. If not, just keep your left foot on the couch with your knee pointing up towards the ceiling. Interlace the fingers behind your back. In the corner you see the easier variation for it. You can have your head lifted up or lower down closer to your chest. Pick your variation yourself. Beautiful. Bring your right arm up and gently hold on to your head and tilt it to your right shoulder. Make sure you're not pushing onto your head, just giving your head a little more weight to go slightly deeper into that neck stretch. Release. Keep your right arm lifted, maybe reaching your fingers behind your back with your left hand, maybe using a scarf or a strap to help yourself here. If you're feeling comfortable, feel free to go for a deeper variation, trying to lay down on top of your legs, or you're welcome to stay where you are. Each day is different, so see how you feel, which variation you want to take today. Release it and go for a twist, turning your chest towards the left side, holding your left knee with your right hand. Once again, don't push yourself too hard. It's a bedtime routine, so you want to have soft movements, gentle transitions. Release the twist, release the legs, maybe shaking them up for a little bit. Now bend your knees, bring your feet on the couch or your bed, and lower your knees to one side and then to the other a few times. You can choose to have your body a little bit reclined, supporting yourself with your hands. And from here we do the same little sequence on the other side. So Janu Shishasana with your right knee bent once again. Take that bolster, that cushion or pillow you were using the first time around. In this variation, let's keep our straight leg relaxed. So maybe with the knee slightly bent, with your foot relaxed, and with your back slightly rounded. Have one more breath. And from there, start lifting your body back up for a variation of Marichasana C. Lifting your knee up to the ceiling, hugging that knee in, bringing it close to your chest, and maybe looking to your right, maybe trying to reach your gaze all the way behind you. Beautiful. And from here, let's go for that leg wrap in Gomukhasana, cow face posture. Do the same variation you chose to do on the other side. Interlacing your fingers or just leaning back and supporting yourself with your hands. Once again, your choice to have your head lifted or tilted forward. And we're going for a side neck stretch, bringing our left hand on top of the head. Try to notice where you're at on this side. Each side is different, so just observe yourself. Learn these things about yourself without judgment. Help yourself with a scarf or strap, or try to reach those fingers behind your back. Keep on lifting the top elbow higher up and the bottom elbow lower down. And there is an option to go down with your body, to fold on top of your legs here or stay where you are. As you're having already deep stretch in your arms, in your glutes, wherever else you may feel it. Release the arms. We're going for a gentle twist here, turning this time to the right, helping ourselves by holding on to that right knee with the hand and going only as far as we want to go. Coming back to center, releasing those legs, and once again bringing feet on the couch or on the bed with our knees up. Going for those windshield wipers a couple of times, bringing the knees side to side. Now straighten your legs forward and let's go for a yin style forward fold, where your legs are relaxed. where your body is as relaxed as possible. Try to only keep engaged those muscles that you absolutely need to. All the other ones should be relaxed. Lay down on your back. Keep your feet hip-width apart, just grazing your heels with your fingertips, and slowly lift your hips up for a bridge pose. Make sure you're keeping your knees above the heels and in line with your hips. You're welcome to go for a little bit more intense variation with your fingers interlaced behind your back or just having your arms down as they were. Lower your hips down, bring your knees into the chest. Hug yourself nicely, land on your back. Release your left leg down and keep on hugging your right knee in. Bring your right leg across the body to your left. Feel free to use the cushion on your left side for a milder, softer variation of this twist. You're always welcome to close your eyes in any posture if it makes you experience the posture more fully. Give yourself some time and slowly release the twist. Straighten your legs for a moment and then bend the other knee. Bring it to the chest for a second. Once again, you're welcome to use a bolster, a cushion, a pillow under your left knee for support. You can choose to turn your chin to your left shoulder. You can choose to keep your head straight as it is. Close your eyes, open your eyes. It's all up to you. Give yourself a couple of more breaths. And then start coming back to center. Hug your knees in once again. No amount of hugs is too many when you're hugging yourself. Bring your forehead to the knees if you want to. And from here we will sit for a moment just to change our laying position. We will go for few wall-supported postures. So make sure you bring your hips as close to the wall as you possibly can. First pose here will be a restorative variation of Malasana. With your feet flat on the wall, bring your knees nice and wide. If you want to experience a beautiful lengthening of the back muscles here, try to press into the wall with your feet. From here, Baddha Konasana as well, restorative variation with your feet, the soles of the feet pressing into each other. Bring your knees wide and your heels as close to your groin as possible. You can have your hands on your thighs or maybe by your sides. I don't have much space here, so I'm just choosing to keep my hands on the inner thighs. Make sure you're not pushing your knees down, that you don't do anything forcefully here. We will spend some time in our Baddha Konasana before we transition for legs up the wall posture. Make sure you're not waiting until this pose is over, but experience every second of it. Try to relax, try to wind down, releasing anything that still ties you to this day, to this week, to this month, anything that occupies your brain. Now help yourself to bring your knees together for a moment and then straighten your legs, bringing your feet up with your heels on the wall. Try to have your legs as relaxed as possible once again. We're spending some time here. You're welcome to place your hands wherever you feel like. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you want. It's totally fine if your legs start moving or maybe rotating to the sides. Whatever is happening with your body at the moment, it's all fine. There is no right or wrong here. There is only what's right for you here and now. Please feel free to stay here longer, or if you want to choose to do any other posture that you feel you need today. A happy baby, maybe hugging yourself, once again bringing your knees to the chest, maybe even telling yourself how much you love yourself, how great you are, remembering good things you did today, remembering the things that worked out for you. Just feeling all the positive moments of this day, this week, this month. When you're ready, when you want to lower your legs down, make it slowly. Bend your knees in and then just roll to your side. This is the time to close your eyes if they were still open and relax your body and mind completely. Feeling the peace and relaxation occupying your body from within. Feeling that wave of stillness covering you from head to toes. I'm wishing you good night and hope you will have a deep, beautiful sleep, resting your mind and your body. Namaste.